What makes a travel destination special? Is it the scenery, the nature, the way it makes you feel inside? It's all this and more. We're counting down the top 20 bucket list destinations. The White Continent is purity and perspective. Tabular icebergs drifting like cathedrals, penguin rookeries bustling on black and white shores, whales exhaling in silver light. Zodiacs put you eye level with ice sculptures, landings reveal crunching snow, quiet that rings in your ears, and science stations monitoring a changing world. It's an expedition, flexible, weather-shaped, guided by naturalists who read sea and sky. Pack curiosity and respect. Leave only footprints in snow that the next storm will erase. Antarctica isn't just a destination, it's a recalibration of scale, of fragility, of what travel can mean. Bali compresses a universe into one island. Rice terraces step down emerald hills, waterfalls cool jungle air, and surf breaks peel across black sand beaches. Ubud centers wellness and crafts, gamelan music, wood carving, batik, while the east and north offer quieter villages and reef-rimmed shores. Temples glow at golden hour, ceremonies thread daily life with color and incense. Yes, it's popular, but away from the hubs, you'll find slow mornings and sunsets that paint volcano silhouettes. Whether you come for yoga, diving, or family downtime, Bali's blend of nature and culture sticks like a gentle spell. Standing before the pyramids is a time warp. The scale, the geometry, the audacity of moving millions of stones into perfect alignment. The Sphinx regards it all with serene patience. In Cairo, the Egyptian Museum and the Grand Egyptian Museum's opening exhibits connect artifacts to pharaohs, rituals, and daily life along the Nile. Add Islamic Cairo's mosques and markets for a city alive with craft and scent. Nowhere else so calmly ignores your presence. Blue-footed boobies dance, sea lions nap on benches, and ancient tortoises lumber through highlands. Strict protections mean wildlife encounters happen on nature's terms and with expert guides who decode behaviors as they unfold. Each island has its own micro-world. Lunar landscapes, cactus forests, cloud-kissed farms. It's a living laboratory that forever changes how you see ecosystems and our role in them. Come curious, leave protective of this extraordinary archipelago. At sunrise, the marble glows blush pink. By noon, it's brilliant white. At dusk, it softens to honey. The Taj is an architectural love letter with perfect symmetry and inlaid detail that rewards lingering. Stroll the gardens, listen to birdsong, and notice tiny floral mosaics cut from semi-precious stones. After, explore Agra Fort and local workshops keeping traditional crafts alive. Combine with Jaipur and Delhi for a golden triangle sweep of forts, palaces, and markets. The Taj is more than a monument. It's a feeling of grace and stillness that travelers carry long after leaving. Few places pack such diversity. Geysers erupting like clockwork, pastel hot springs alive with microbes, canyons carved by ice and time. Bison roam meadows. Wolves and grizzlies remind you this is still wild America. A short drive south, the Tetons rise like a saw blade above Mirror Lakes, ideal for paddling, photography, and crisp alpine hikes. Visit shoulder seasons for quieter boardwalks and wildlife drama. Winter brings steaming rivers and snow-ghosted pines. Together, these parks feel like a natural history museum without walls, playful, volatile, and deeply humbling. A ribbon of road threads villages between cliffs and sea, each turn revealing pastel stacks of houses and lemon terraces tumbling toward turquoise coves. Base in Positano, Amalfi, or quieter Praiano. Ferry to Capri for sea caves and chic piazzas. Days revolve around swims, hikes on the path of the gods, and lunches of seafood, mozzarella, and zingy limoncello. Evenings bring church bells, late dinners, and moonlit walks. The coast balances dolce vita indulgence with rugged beauty. Yes, it's popular, but it's popular because it feels like a living postcard. Come for the views, stay for the sunshine in plate form. Erosion sculpted a playground of fairy chimneys, valleys, and hidden cave churches. Humans added rock-cut homes and underground cities. At dawn, dozens of hot air balloons rise like lanterns, revealing a patchwork of vineyards and honeyed stone. Spend nights in a cave hotel, tastings at local wineries, and hikes through rose and pigeon valleys. It's equal parts geology lesson and dreamscape, perfect for travelers who want something surreal yet welcoming, adventurous yet gentle. Cappadocia is where fantasy feels oddly familiar. Patagonia is wind, light, and space, the kind that rearranges your inner furniture. Granite towers pierce the sky, glaciers carve into electric blue lakes, and guanacos stand sentry on ochre hillsides. Hike the W or O circuits in Torres del Paine, or gaze at Fitzroy's serrated skyline in El Chaltén. Trails range from day walks to multi-day treks, with refugios for hot meals and camaraderie. Weather keeps you humble. Moments of calm feel like a blessing. This is a pilgrimage for hikers, photographers, and anyone who craves landscapes that make you feel wonderfully small. A volcanic peak rising from a lagoon so luminous it seems lit from within. Bora Bora is the archetype of tropical fantasy. Overwater bungalows set the scene, but the real luxury is the water itself. Snorkel with rays over coral gardens, paddle glass clear shallows, and watch sunsets spill pastel across Mount Otemanu. It's serene, restorative, and surprisingly soulful. Paradise with heart. Paris seduces with details, the clink of cups in a cafe, warm light on Haussmann facades, the Seine sighing under stone bridges. Museums are world-class, yes, see the Louvre and Orsay, but the city's magic thrives at street level. Flaky croissants, bookstalls, neighborhood markets, and park benches under chestnut trees. Climb Montmartre's steps, picnic on the Canal Saint-Martin, and linger in left bank bookstores. Food is an art form, from bistros to tasting menus. Wine bars hum late into the night. Paris rewards curiosity and comfortable shoes, turning simple walks into a lifelong love affair. From the fjords of Milford Sound to the braided rivers of Canterbury, the South Island is a highlight reel. Drive the west coast for rainforests, glaciers, and wild shorelines. Base in Queenstown for bungee jumps, vineyards, and alpine hikes. Fjordland's sheer cliffs and waterfalls feel primeval, especially in mist. Aoraki/Empt Cook's stargazing reveals a universe unpolluted by city glow. Whether you're chasing adrenaline or quiet trails, this is a canvas painted in blues and greens you'll keep replaying long after. The Canadian Rockies deliver alpine theatre, peaks like shark fins, turquoise lakes bright as gemstones, and glaciers spilling from high cirques. Lake Louise and Moraine Lake are classics for a reason, but quieter trails lead to larch forests and wildflower meadows. Come in winter for powder skiing and frozen canyons, summer for long daylight and wildlife sightings. Banff combines easy access with jaw-dropping scale, perfect for first-timers and repeat pilgrimages. Carved from rose sandstone and hidden at the end of a narrow canyon, Petra's treasury stops you in your tracks. Then the city keeps unfolding. Tombs, temples, and a Roman-style theatre hewn from cliffs. Hike the monastery steps for sweeping views and fewer crowds. Stay to watch colours deepen at dusk. Pair Petra with Wadi Rum's Martian landscapes for star-washed nights under a canopy of constellations. Few places so elegantly blend natural drama with human ingenuity. Even fewer leave such a lasting sense of wonder. Iceland is a road trip through raw geology. Waterfalls roaring into canyons, black sand beaches flecked with ice, and steam rising from lava-scarred earth. In summer, midnight sun turns golden hour into a nightly festival. In winter, the aurora can ribbon across ink-blue skies, while you soak in geothermal pools. Drive the ring road to feel the island's rhythm. Small sheep-speckled farms, mossy lava fields, and fjords that seem to breathe. Add glacier hikes, ice caves, and horseback rides on tilting Icelandic horses. It's otherworldly, yet accessible, a place where wild landscapes invite you to step out and explore. Kyoto is 1,000 years of artistry distilled into temples, gardens, and rituals. Walk bamboo groves in Arashiyama at sunrise, then wander moss gardens, where every stone seems placed by quiet intention. Fushimi Inari's vermilion gates pull you into a meditative climb. Gion's wooden machiya whisper of geisha traditions. Visit in spring for blush pink sakura, or in autumn for maple fire. Winter's hush is equally magical. Kyoto rewards unhurried days. Sit, sip, listen, and you'll feel the city reveal itself in layers. The world's largest coral system is a dazzling mosaic of bommies, gardens and drop-offs teeming with life. Slip into warm, clear water, and you're suddenly among parrotfish, turtles, and swirling schools of glassfish. Choose your adventure. Drift snorkel over shallow coral, scuba among towering pinnacles, or sail to sandy cays where the sea glows turquoise. On land, add ancient rainforests of the Daintree and Kuku Yalanji culture for a fuller picture of tropical North Queensland. Go with a reef-positive operator, learn about restoration work, and leave inspired. This is a front-row seat to Earth's most vibrant aquarium. If bucket list means witnessing nature at full volume, the Serengeti is the stage. Vast plains shimmer under equatorial light, while elephants amble past umbrella acacias and lions lounge in the grass. Time a visit to intersect the Great Migration, and you'll watch wildebeest rivers turn to living currents, crocodiles poised in the shallows, and thunderous hooves rolling like distant storms. Even outside the migration, each game drive offers unpredictability. Cheetahs scanning termite mounds, lilac-breasted rollers flashing color, hyenas cackling at dusk. Stay in a tented camp to hear night sounds and stargaze beneath skies uncluttered by modern life. Whitewashed villages cling to a flooded volcanic caldera, cobalt domes punctuating the skyline. Sunsets over Oya feel cinematic. Santorini pairs iconic beauty with simple pleasures, walking, sipping, swimming, and its compact size means every day is saturated with views. It's the Greek fantasy that actually lives up to the hype. We've reached number 1. The Inca Citadel seems purpose-built to thrill travelers. Terraces spilling down green slopes, stone doorways framing cloud-draped peaks, and condors gliding on morning thermals. Reaching it feels like an achievement, whether you trek the Inca Trail or ride the train through the Urubamba Valley. Beyond the views, it's a masterclass in ancient engineering and harmony with landscape. This is the rare place that delivers the postcard shot and the goosebumps to match.